of doing things the way I was doing. And by that, I mean... And by that, I mean that how did I phrase this? So in my HDMI splitter, nope, cycle back. In my capture card for Elgato, in order to capture my own game recordings and have it show up on the second monitor, I have an HDMI cord going out of my graphics card and into an HDMI splitter, and then the other half of the HDMI splitter goes into the Elgato and then back out to the TV or into the monitor. I don't remember how I set this up. I just know that I have it like legacy coded, and you don't touch that. You don't touch that. You just leave it be. But I have 3 slots on this HDMI splitter. So for the first one, I use my computer. My second one was always, I would just take the HDMI port or plug out of whatever I was using. So if it was the Switch, I would just take it out of the Switch and then put it into a PlayStation. Or when I'm going back and forth between these, I would take it out of my Switch and put it into my SNES Classic. And then today I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm extra lazy. I'm going to just set up the third HDMI into my splitter and then put that directly into my SNES Classic, and then I'll just switch over to third thing. And that change in input is what made the thing resize. So if anyone was curious as to what that was about, that was it. Lessons were learned. Anyway, what do we have to do? We have to go to Star Hill? Is that what's next? Or did we go here? No, we have to go to Star Hill. Okay, well, who's in my... I can't see my party until we go there. Ooh. This place is nice. Okay, so... let's... just... okay. I think I've equipped as many... important things as I can. You'll win her heart with this. Beta bring. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means at all. I'm gonna drop the game volume down just a little bit. Just, okay, now we go a little higher. Good, we got it. Okay. I thought for a minute that the webcam freaked out. What's this? Is this just a tile texture? No hidden block or something. What does this say? To Marrymore. Talk to the flower, and the Stargate will open. This flower? Oh. To Star Hill. I see, so this is a waypoint? This is Star Hill. Wishes, which were transformed at the Star Road, fall from here. But some wishes that haven't been granted yet are falling because Smithy destroyed the Star Road. Frogfucius mentioned hearing about a star piece on this hill. Let's see if we can find it. I think I want Gino in my party for this. Switch. Gino. What is this? Wish I had some cricket jam. Do I have cricket jam to give you? I don't think I do. Cricket jam. No. Nope. No. Alright. I have enough space for one more item. What is this? Oh, it's a fight. Those groundhogs? That's kind of cute, though. Okay, 82, not bad. Good. What do we got for you? Oh my god, we have Pimp Slap Peach. Ah! Oh my god, I'm changing the name of this whole episode. Oh yeah, no. Pimp Slappin' Princess Peach. I don't know. Will YouTube, like, minimize finding that if I name the whole video that? Those are important life questions, I'm sure. That opens something. I hope my baby's cute. God, I hope for your sake. Whoop. Oh, I so was not quick enough. Yeah. Can't wait to start a family. If you say so. Wish I weren't such a crybaby. This one's private. Who do you think you are, spying on other people's wishes? Come on, our quest for the star pieces are important. Everyone's counting on us. We've got to hurry. Sorry about that. And I'm embarrassed about my wish. Oh, don't be embarrassed. You wish for bravery. It's a noble thing to want. Dang it. But I will say, bravery is not the absence of fear, but doing things despite it. Any more thieves I can go beat the snot out of? Nope. Nope. If I could just get that melody. Got him. Okay. Go for the guys that we think will run away. Okay, do I have... Okay, nope, that only does one of them. Nope. One of them. I didn't need to do that, but... Man, I wanted to get them before they ran off. Ow. Oh, that is so cute. I can't even be mad. Oh, that guy's down. These things are still so cute. I like the Wish Island. Ow. I should check and see what Princess Peach's other moves are. As I think about it. Right. Okay. I want to be a Vlad class baker? What is that? Vlad class baker. The hunger. Oh, for some food. Well, the wish for food isn't bad. Makes you feel bad, though, that somebody in this kingdom is starving. Yeah, I'm not catching up to this dude. Oh well, I tried on that one. It's over here. Okay, do we think I could... Oh my god, what is that thing? $51. I don't know how this works, so... Why repeatedly? And he still just ran off. Man, you gotta be kidding me. Therapy? Group hug. Oh, cool. Group heal. Well, whatever this thing is. Do we think it's weak to magic? If it's got some heavy resistances to physical? So is therapy just... Ooh. I'm gonna need some serious... Beam? Yeah, let's... Okay, hold Y for power. Oh, nope. You just have super strong defenses regardless. Got it. Well, that's fine, I guess. I got no coins for it. That's fine. Please let Mallow find his way home. Wait, why is this wish? It's from my mom and dad. They're wishing for me to come back home. It's fine. This isn't the time to be crying. They're waiting for me to come home. Come on, Mario. We've got a busy schedule to keep. I'll make you eat dust if you don't hurry. Hey, look, I'm working on it, man. Okay, so the ones without faces I can't listen in on, but the ones with faces I can. I want to be the best treasure hunter in the world. Bastard. Okay, turn this one on. Anything? I thought I got them all. Oh, wait. Duh. I walked past the open door like it was nothing. Tuh. My bad. I hope I become famous. I wish I could run faster. I hope that guy learns to run faster. Oh, is that a star piece? And it's just vibing over here? No extra work? That's crazy. I have to do anything for that? Huh. Do I jump? Do I take it? Okay. Oh, alright, I caught it. I was really worried that was just gonna fly right away from me. Okay. Weird. That was much easier than I thought. We only need 3 more left. You've come a long way. But your journey's not over yet. There are 3 more star pieces. Yeah, no kidding. And then I want to be a great plumber like my brother Mario. As Luigi. It's gotta be. Guess I can't jump over that. Get this one. He's not stealing people's wishes, is he? Like, that wouldn't feel super great. Oh, cool. We made it through. Seaside town. Wonder what's going on over here. Switch. I think you're gonna have more interesting things to say. Okay, nothing I could interact with this, I guess. Oh, a store. This is an inn. You may stay for free. Thanks. Okay. Okay, wild, but alright. Are you gonna rob me in my sleep? Was he watching me sleep? I'm sorry, were you watching me sleep? I have a lot of questions. I'll pass. Okay. Alright, that was weird. What's going on around this place? Oh. It's just a fire hydrant? I have a lot of questions. You may not enter. This is a restricted area. Okay. I suppose. Thanks. What are you guys doing? I'm just a customer. Don't tell me what supplies I know. What the frick is going on, man? A Miku cookie. I need more coins. Oh. Yeah, you got that right. I need definitely more coins. Thank you very much. What the hell is going on? In the middle of the ocean is a pirate ship. You'll find, there's a pirate lives there named Jonathan Jones. He isn't very nice. A star has fallen into the sea. The pirate, probably. Okay. I mean, that, Jonathan Jones probably has it. He's nasty. This whole place is terrified of whoever this man is. Hi. You're collecting stars, right? Only 3 more to go. This town freaks me out, man. If you want to enter the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. Whirlpools, huh? Okay. Go find the village elder in his house. He's the most respected person here, and I bet you it's on guard. Bet you that's the restricted area that they were talking about. They keep spinning and spinning and spinning. Oh, God. What happened to these toads, man? Can I jump down the chimney? No. Oh, here's the elder. Finally. It took you long enough. I'm the elder of this village. I've gotten to my exalted station in life by pleasing my superiors, which is something I do well. The star has fallen into the ocean. I need it for a certain purpose. You must find it for me. Sure, but I don't trust you. Hello there. You're Mario, right? Do you remember me? We met at Tadpole Pond when I was still a tadpole. I graduated from Frog Future's school. Now I'm searching for the meaning of life. It's been so quiet around here, almost eerie. Is something going on? Probably doesn't concern me, but if you have any frog coins, I've got some neat items to sell. Yeah. Allows you to run away from battles. Use it to start over battles. Doubles XP when equipped. I like that. Doubles coins you win in battle. And then cuts foot use in half. I don't have enough frog coins to do any of this. But I'm coming back for you. That's for sure. If I can get a few more frog coins, I'll take all the frog coins I can get. I'm gonna switch back out then. We're gonna take Gino. Anything over here? Want to get into the ocean, jump into the whirlpools. That's what it said. Nope, I can't just can't jump into the water. Got it. Would be nice. Oh, okay. I got permission to go to the sea then. Oh. Hello. Been a while since people came round here. Yeah, yeah, sure, yeah. Classic Mario. This is some good stuff, man. This is some good stuff. Nautical dress. Oh, okay. This is pretty good. Wish I had more money. Thank you. Drop by again. Hey man, I'm not being creeped out. Hey Astrobug. Thank you for the lurk. Oh god, what happened? Oh, that's what this is? Oh, hold on, was I supposed to go the other way? Okay. Bowser leveled up. We'll go with this. Mallow leveled up. Learned Shocker. We're gonna go with that. Oh, I wish I had another one of those stars, but I get it. Okay. They said if I wanted to go in, I needed to jump into the whirlpools. Got it. Do I need to come up for air? At any point? Or am I just cool down here? Can Mario just breathe forever? Underwater? Mario can just breathe forever underwater. Okay, I can't continue on over there. Unless... if I go over to the corner? Oh no, it just auto pulls me up. Noted. Wild, but okay. Okay, let's just go back around. Hi, Saberwin. I can't jump from over here. Am I just stuck? I think I'm just stuck. It was alright. I worked. So there was that. And then... I think I have to fight these things. Then after that we streamed. Alright, I will fight one of these. I don't really know what else to do. Okay, well that one ran away. Good job, Peach. Ow. It's okay. This guy's gonna totally die this time. Yeah, no. Working on the 4th is so rad. Trust me. I'm glad that we had the intelligence to try to make our day easier at work, but oh my god. Sorry I missed it. Doing a marathon yesterday. Hey, that's fine. I know a lot of people who like just went out and they had like they partied and stuff, but me, after the kind of day I had, I really just wanted to come home and play Rune Factory. And so that's what I did. And now today, I'm trying to figure out what to do in Super Mario RPG because I have no idea what to do next. Hey, but Gino leveled up. Okay, I'm on here. Oh! Cool. What does this say? There's a page from a travel log. Let's look at it. We're done for. A giant squid's got a hold of us. The ship's going down fast. Also, what were you marathoning yesterday? Was it Star Trek? There's a page from the travel log. Let's look at it. The door to the cellar is locked with a password consisting of 6 letters. Remember, the 4th is just a day up here. Well, yeah, that's fair. Here it's an excuse to shoot off fireworks. The Jurassic films. Okay, that makes sense. In order to proceed, you'll have to decipher the password using the 6 hints. So, are you, like, preparing for... Diablo. Yes. So are you preparing for the new movie? I think the popcorn bucket for that actually looks pretty sick, but I think that's the only... Because, like, to me, it's actually usable as a popcorn bucket. That's kind of why I like it. Well, yeah. Then again, Florida's barely the United States. Just barely. You don't know where you stand on that? That's okay. I don't know where I stand on it either. I was saying this to my coworker the other day. that I'm like, the only reason that all the rest of the Jurassic Park movies have been mid is that the first two are based on books that actually exist, and then everything else has been made up from this point. So, like, of course it's gonna be just meh. Oh god, I'm poisoned, aren't I? Okay, well. Group hug. Good. Florida's a whole country itself. I mean, it is. Florida is like the Poland of the EU. You know? We can make the argument that the first movie is only reason why he even wrote a second book. Yeah. Well, no. Actually, I wouldn't say that. And I have a book over in the corner in my bookshelf that can prove this. It's the Alberta of the U.S. I mean, yes. Hold on, I have proof. Hold on. Yes, book time. Okay, so I actually have copies of the Jurassic Park books. I'm going to take a second to do Big Me to explain this. So I'm going to cover up something on this, but we can agree that these two books look like they are published about the same time, right? Let me see if I can find a copyright year on this stupid thing. These books are older than me, by the way, so I need to be careful. Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. I may be wrong on that. I may. Okay. So anyway, these look, though, like they are printed from the same collection, right? Correction. These books are actually at least about a year old or so. Well, no, I'm serious. These books are older than me. You know how I can tell you that? This one my mother read when she was pregnant with me. This exact copy of this book. You want to know what my additional proof that I'm not lying about that is? Look right what my hand was covering. Just appreciate that for a second. This thing is beat to hell, and it's taped together. And boy, is she doing her best. But from the way that the back of this is... So this one was published in 1995. The first print of Jurassic Park was printed in 1990. There is no reference in any way, shape, or form on the back of this book that even suggests a single thing about the movie. It is just that he is a New York Times bestselling author. However, if you want something else that's going to give you some whiplash, down here at the bottom, it provides a URL. And on that URL, it says, visit our World Wide Web page. That's the whole sentence. And then, like, it has the URL written out. But I don't think that was the reason that he wrote a second book, because for this to be published in 1995, when did Jurassic Park come out? Was that 92? Was that 92? Jurassic. I don't want... Stop giving me the new crap. 1993. Okay. Welcome in. But yes, so okay, 1993. This was published in 1995. So that would have been 2 years. Oh no, first edition of this. Yeah, it was like June of 1995. So that's less than 2 years to write the book, publish it, and release it to the mass markets for this edition to have gotten into my mother's hands. But yeah, these were given to me by my mother. So I know we're doing Mario, but we took a brief second to talk about Jurassic Park, especially because my edition says soon to be a major motion picture on it, and this is the one that my mom read when she was pregnant with me. So anyway, my theory is that there wasn't enough time. There we go. There isn't enough time for him to have written this just for the sole purpose of because Jurassic Park was coming out or had come out. If that makes any bit of sense. Like, it's too... I don't think there's enough time. Stephen King has ghostwriters and won't admit it. Merely pointing out that he had gone on record stating that he had not intended to write a sequel until he saw the changes made in the movie. So here's my theory, right? If the movie came out in 93 then, right? And that's when he came, like, that's when it came out. What if he started with doing the sequel then when he got the script for Jurassic Park? How do we feel about that as a thought then? Not the success of the movie and how well it did, but the writing of the... Just a thought. Off topic, but I just realized what WWW stands for. Yeah, World Wide Web. That's why it's on the back of the book. Yeah, probably. Or 1990. They probably showed him advanced screenings of it too, if they, like, you know, since this was well before you had to keep quiet. Well, I mean, it wasn't that well before because, in the words of Mark Hamill, like around the 80s was usually when you had to keep quiet about Can I do group hug? Oh, cool. That just healed everybody. So yeah, I don't think it was necessarily the fact that Jurassic Park, the movie, was a success that got him to write a sequel, but I do believe that it was because he read the script and liked it. He did. He received credits in the film itself, not just based on a story by him. So I imagine that he was on set providing input. Yeah. I need to spend more time looking into, like, the history of Jurassic Park, especially given that I have this novel. Dry Bones! There's a page from a travelogue. Let's take a look. Uncover the secret of the 6 hints. Of course, since they're provided by different people, they'll be pretty tough to solve. Maybe impossible? Okay. But yeah, and I have the 25th anniversary edition of Jurassic Park in my shelf. In my bookshelf of movies. From when that came out. But that is one of the coolest, if not the coolest book that I have in my bookshelf. The next coolest ones are my copies of Lord of the Rings. Still talk about J.R.R. Tolkien like he's still alive. Because he was at the time of them being printed, so they're from the 70s. So I have more books that are actually older than just me. All I can say is 94 was when I read the novel of Jurassic Park. You were about 7 or so years old. How did you... Well, yes, Nedry's death is very graphic in the books. But how did you... And this, I asked this question genuinely. How did you get through all of the very super like genetic-y talk in the first couple chapters, because I tried reading this sophomore year of high school, which is why these books are part of my collection now. I tried reading these in like high school, and I was like, oh, I have an A in biology, like I should do like really, really, really well with this. And then like I couldn't, like my brain got so lost in all of the science. I have a total of 5 books in my house that are old. No, I have more than 5 books in my house that are older than me. You were a nerdy kid? Okay. Let's see. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have at least 10 books in my house that are older than I am. Like specific editions of these books that are older than I am. Maybe 11, because I don't know how old that copy of Clan of the Cave Bear is. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bending over to look. Because I have like 3 collections of children's stories. Hey, Blue the Gray. I have 3 collections of children's stories that I genuinely don't know how old they are. And I should look. I have a pop-up book that I don't know. I have 2 pop-up books that I don't know how old they are. One of them I think might be actually from 97, but also by that point my older brother and I had pretty much committed the entire film to memory, so well, that's also fair. I have at least 3 books that's older than me, but that's very easy. I have a board game older than you. And I don't mean that to be evil. I have a couple board games older than you. In part because, like, you know, I still just have those. Actually, I'll point this one out. I have more books than I thought for this, if we include the comic books. But this one's older than I am. This one came out in 93. This is the exact one. This isn't a reprint. You got a few things that were written before 86. Like I said, I don't know how old that copy of Clan of the Cave Bear is that I have over there, but I'm sure that it's old. Mario's dead. What did I look over to see? Hey, Lucky. Does this group hug? Okay, this only heals people. It doesn't revive anyone. Got it. Not elegy. Also, I was big in TNG at the time too. In fact, I have vivid memories of my parents and 2 brothers watching the series finale of Next Gen Live. Oh god. I'm trying to think. Because, hold on, I gotta remember how to... Yep, let's res up Mario. Let's get him back up. Oh, I got a freebie from that. Good. Trying to think, because, like, most of the TV shows and stuff that I watched as a kid still, like, left an impact on me. Oh, and what I was saying, by the way, for anyone else that doesn't know what I'm talking about. So, Aster, by the way, it wasn't from the 1900s. The board game was not from the 1900s. Thank you very much. That board game was from 2005, but I looked it up. It was like early 2005. So, yeah. The other day I was playing, and by the other day I mean like last week, I was playing a board game with my family that was Nickelodeon Trivia. And just out of pure curiosity, like half of the questions in here, by the way, are about the show Little Romeo, which we did not really watch. Not one bit. Oh, God. Well, she's out. I think I'm just going to leave her out. Yeah, so needless to say, those questions did not go well. The copyright year on the board game was 2005. So, and we were just casually playing it. Yep, it was great. 3-hour event and our BTS look at TNG and preview of Generations, and then a 2-hour finale. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. They did make that an event. Oh, thank god. I really am lucky. Needless to say, by the way, that was a very interesting game. The first round, my brother won it. The second round, Rich and I won it, because we had teamed up. Alright, do I get Yoshi? It's a tie, I'll take it. Speaking of trivia, there's a copy of Trivial Pursuit. Yeah, what we were playing, by the way, was Nickelodeon Kids Trivial Pursuit. That asks which actor hasn't been Batman, and the answers include George Clooney, Ben Affleck, and Christian Bale. Oh god. I can only imagine how well that went. I'm gonna give her some more HP. Because she needs it. I will say, on our own, we were playing Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego? And that went really interesting. Because the game, like with the age of the game, it would be like, what country currently uses the drachma as currency? And I'm like none of them. And then we had to like look up how old, like how long Greece has not had the drachma. That's a board game. I thought that was a TV show. At least when a kid I did. Trivial Pursuit. I think they made it into a TV show, but it is initially a board game. So the way that it works is that there's like sections dedicated to pieces of a puzzle that are different colors. Like red, blue, green, orange. And there's usually 6. And then you roll a dice, and as you answer questions, you get to continue going. So if you get the question wrong, you stop and it's the next person's turn. And if you get onto the big squares of that representative color, you get asked a question related to that, and those colors are representative of a category. And I thought that was you making that noise, not your game. So anyway, when you land on that, you get asked that specific type of question, and if you answer correctly, you get a piece of the puzzle, or, you know, a piece of the pie, and then you make your way to the middle, and everyone else picks your color, and then you answer your question, and if you get it right, then you win the game. Trivial Pursuit was made in Canada in 1976. Then gained worldwide acclaim. I can see why. And the questions, by the way, that we played, it'd be like, what is the name of the street that Arnold lived on? And like, that would be it. They wouldn't tell you even the show, but like, you'd just be like, oh yeah, no, hey Arnold. And half of the time, and then they give you like 3 options. Half of the time, we were like, I'm sorry, dude, I have no idea. And you just guess and pray to God you get it right. And then the other half of the time, the other half of that time, it was, they couldn't even bother to get the question all the way out of their mouths before people are yelling the answer. So that was fun. Oh cool, that mouse ran off. I'll take it. I need multi-person attacks. I think that's what Mal is supposed to be for. There's all sorts of versions from pop culture to kids, adults, Star Wars, Nickelodeon. Hey, look, man, that Nick Kids one was great. Genuinely, at this point, I wonder if I should, like, go get the copy of that game from my parents and just read out the questions. Like, have that be a channel point reward. Is to read off questions from Nickelodeon Trivial Pursuit from 2005 and see how this goes. I think that might actually be fun. And we'll see if we get it right, and if people get it right, we'll do, like, rewards for the little characters down the bottom. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I know for a fact that there are online versions, and we could totally do Group Trivial Pursuit. Oh, that is an option with the amount of people that tend to be here. Oh man, which era of Nickelodeon was what you were playing? Well, 2005 was the year of it. So to put that into perspective, we just finished the very first season of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Avatar: The Last Airbender was a new show at that time. It had one season out, and it was very well loved. But nobody knew if they were actually going to make a second season or not. If you want to get an idea for the time frame. Other shows that were included in it. Yeah, that's... like I said. Other shows that were included were Drake and Josh, All That, The Amanda Show, The Brothers Garcia... Hey Arnold, Rocket Power, As Told by Ginger, Rugrats. There's some Blue's Clues. Really, I can't ground pound this guy? Oh. I'm gonna die horrifically with this. Okay. We'll just, I guess, take out this guy. Just keep being alive. Let's see, I'm trying to think what else happened in 2005, just to put it into perspective, but I don't really got a whole lot going on. Let's see. No, that was 2007. Yep. Although I'd look for a base version of the game, not specialized, just so people don't have a leg up. That's also fair. Animorphs was talked a lot about. Out of those, I'd only know the Blue's Clues answers, because even though Steve was gone when I watched it, I only watched Steve's reruns because I hated the new guy. That's fair. You know, apparently Steve has a podcast now. Ah, crap. I'm gonna die. Come on. You're about to mention that? Yeah, my mom mentioned it while we were playing Trivial Pursuit. Which I thought was very interesting. Okay, pick up Toadstool. Hey, got a freebie. I'll take it. At least I lived through some of it. You gotta not be doing this to me. Back in like 2022, it hurt me with that sentence. Or something, he made a video saying he was proud of us. Yes, I remember that. I was so excited. You bawled your eyes out. Honestly, we all needed that. Let's see. Prince of YouTube told me that through his YouTube shorts. Oh, I got something else, by the way, that'll put that into perspective. Let's see, we were a couple years off. So the era of Nickelodeon we're talking about, we were a few years off from having iCarly, because we were still in the Drake and Josh era, and iCarly started up after that. So as a result, nothing else was going on. In terms of the year, YouTube just... Oh no, this was during the Dan takeover. Because he started with all that and then went on to the Amanda show and then Drake and Josh from there. And then we had iCarly followed by Victorious and then Sam and Cat. There was actually some kids that I knew for a while that were like actually excited when they would see Dan Snyder's name in the credits and be excited because they knew that they were getting a quality show. So, yeah, let that sink in for a minute. How many hits can I do on this guy, man? I gotta just go for this. Oh god, you can't even use... Alright. Everybody get some heals. Let's see, what else was there? Yeah, we didn't even have, like, YouTubers yet. 1,000 Words was still a popular webpage at the time. Where people would put their photoshopped art up onto this webpage. And that was actually like a massive, huge deal because it was incredibly difficult to make these Photoshop-like images to begin with. Yeah, YouTube is only like 15 days older than me. Yeah. Like early February of 2005 or something like that. It really was the Wild West back then. I still can't. Just heal everybody. God dang it. Can you guys stop trying to kill me? Hang it. Can we just stop with this? Ye old floppy disk times. I mean, it is what it was. Okay, pick me up. Let's do it on Gino. Freebie? Yeah, freebie. Yep, I knew she was going next. Could you stop? One of these guys finally has to die, right? Please? Stop. Oh my god. Okay, now that she's been down, maybe she can heal anybody? At least I know how to use a floppy disk. Well, yeah, that is fair. I have a single step over anyone else who's 20. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, I'm gonna keep Mario on heals. Or keep Toadstool on heals. I just need one of these guys to die. I've been in this fight forever. Alright, just shoot this one. Thank God, one of them's dead. Alright, pick him up. Good. No freebie, though. And he's down. Oh, no, he's good. She's down, though. Yeah, and I feel old with this chat. Look, I'm in that boat with you. Feel thin, sort of stretched like butter scraped over too much bread. You know, yeah, I can't say I blame you with that. But it just makes you, in a way, kind of realize everything that you've been able to see, you know? Freebie? Oh. Do the group hugs. Could you stop trying to kill me? Just stop. Oh my god, I just rezzed her. I don't think I have any more to res her, do I? Yeah, I don't. Nope, that's everybody. Alright, just... Oh, cool. Okay, well, that's one of them down. Come on, just live long enough, I guess? Oh, God. Come on. Yeah, throw it at the dry bones. To put things into perspective, I saw the beginning of the dot-com bubble burst. I saw the ascendancy of Windows with Windows 95, and computers only had 1 gigabyte worth of hard drive. The most advanced video games at the time were considered GoldenEye and the N64. Let's see. I did see quite a bit. Okay, I can't res anybody. Cool. Good. Oh, God. Ah, this again. I'm not going to be able to live through this. I didn't, Yep. Game over. Yeah, that checks. Play Warcraft as a real-time strategy fighting Command and Conquer. Oh, God, yeah. I put so many hours, by the way, into playing the Star Wars equivalent of, oh, God, that's right. I didn't even go talk to everybody. Of, oh, God, what was it? It might have been comparable to Command and Conquer. No, StarCraft. Star Wars version of StarCraft. That came out, I want to say around 2003. No, I literally mean, you know what I should do? I should play this for you guys someday if I can get this to not horrifically crash on me. But game in question here, let me launch Steam and I can see if I can find it because I know it's in my Steam library. I wonder if I can find it on GOG, because if I can find it on GOG and get that working, I will 100% be on board. Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. I don't always cheat. When I'm playing it to relax, like, yeah, I'm willing to use cheat codes, but I don't... Okay, come on. Okay. Thought maybe I could get one more, but... Yeah, we'll go with the basic attack. Bowser. Go with that one again. I was pretty sure the Star Wars real-time strategy was Empire at War, since Trek had the Armada series. Nope. Nope. Star Wars Galactic Battleground Saga. It came out before Episode 3 came out. Ugh. And you could, like, you had your own, like, level creator, too. For what that was worth. I played the crap out of that, man. I put so many hours. Into Star Wars Galactic Battleground Saga. Anything around here? Oh. Here's a something. Ah! I got a max mushroom. Okay, we're gonna... I grew up with Webkins. I had that. I was one of the first people to have Webkins in the area. And online chat games, but the oldest game I played was Poppets Pogo games. Oh god, yes. My grandmother was obsessed with Poppets. I barely remember Galactic Battlegrounds, probably because at the time I was already playing through Battlefront and Battlefront 2. I mean, that is fair. I did play Battlefront 2, but, like, this was something I got to play with my dad. And so that made it, like, all the more special for me. Let's... Smack. Okay, not that. Thunderbolt. Okay, well, that did nothing to two of them. Man. Talking about the pandemic games, one not the one done by EA. I mean... I feel like I remember the one done by Pandemic, but I can't put my finger on it, but I did play a lot of the EA one. Oh, wait a minute. Duh. Okay, Battlefront Classic. I don't remember, honestly. I played it for the little collectibles that dropped, like the plushies and stuff. They looked really cute, and I was winning real-life plushies as a small child on a tiny laptop. Okay, but that's cute. Let's go ahead and switch for Bowser, I guess. We'll see how this goes for me. Oh, this looks like this is gonna go over so much easier already. Cover. Oh, you crapper. Alright. Let's see if we can take that out. It was released in 2004. 2 was released in 2005. I'll check in a bit. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about the Chomp Chomp I had. Completely forgot that. Oh, cool. That just ran off. Even better. And Mallow leveled up. Yeah, let's just raise that. Yeah, I know I don't need to do this, but I feel like I need to grind for some coins or something. So this way I can... I don't know, just... Monster's foot is gone? Well, that's good at least. But yeah, I just want to grind up some coins so I can get materials so I can survive this. Once again, I'll take once again. Played a lot of Gaia Online before their accessory market went nuts. Even the simple ones were millions of coins. Oh god. I remember playing a lot of Wizard 101. And I remember when they first released the pets. In it as well. And I remember when you could trade pets at the bazaar. So I would save up literally all of my gold to buy these pets. And then they changed the pet stuff. So this way the pets could be like things that would fight in combat situations for you. So as a result, they had to make it so that you couldn't do anything with pets at the market. Which sucks. But I still have all those pets that I had gotten, so they didn't take them away. But I got some really cool ones. Tried to play Wizard 101, but my parents wouldn't get a computer that could handle it. Oh god. I put so many hours into it, and then like on my parents' computer, and then I got gifted a computer for Christmas. A computer I still have somewhere, by the way. It's a 2008 E-machine. Pets, my Neopets are probably dead. That's the realization of every millennial, though. But anyway. Oh. Once I got my own computer, I spent so many hours playing Wizard 101 on my own computer. So many hours. Over the years, I check back in on it from time to time, and like, I play a little bit more. Just to see where we got to. For a while, I had a back door into the dinosaur area that you're not supposed to get until you get to like level 120 or something. I don't know if I still have that back door or not. But yeah, man, I had a blast with that. So many hours up until like the wee hours of the morning. Playing Wizard 101. Whoa. In fact, my little brother actually made the Battle of Thermopylae and Warcraft level 2 editor. Oh my god. I'm trying to think what I made in like level editors and stuff. The only thing I did, if I remember right, was in Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. I would like make all like ocean battles, or I'd make it all heroes battles, because you could have like Darth Vader actually be like a playable character in the party, tied to a specific side. Or I'd have like all space battles. Sometimes I would just fill the ocean up with monsters to attack. Like, I had a great time with that. By the way, I want you to know that all the cheat codes, by the way, on that game do still work. I have them all memorized, which may be a sign I put too many hours into it. You know what I really should check. Hold on. Oh, and I want to check. Okay. So, let's go to GOG. And what I want to see... Wars... Galactic Battleground Saga. Oh my god, it's on sale on GOG. Because normally it's $6, but now it's $5. It's DRM free, of course. It's on GOG. It does require Windows 10. Yeah, no, they have it up and working. It does work on Windows 11 too. Oh my god. Guys, I'm gonna buy this later. Oh, I'm so buying this. I was hoping it'd still be up on GOG. I remember a good number of the codes from Warcraft. Apparently the codes do still work in the Classic collection. At least Warcraft 2. I also remember Defiant, Intrepid, and Sovereign classes when playing Armada. There is a instant win code in Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Not that I ever use it. Yeah, no, I'm about to log into my GOG account and buy that. Really think I should probably look into a few other older titles on there. because if you... If you want your older titles in a way that's not going to be completely removed from you. Do you know Whirl? Okay. Let's just keep doing this. Warcraft 2 had one too. It was... There can only be one. The one for Galactic Battlegrounds was Force Skywalker. And that would do it. But the one that I always recommend doing, just to make your play a little bit more fun, is Force Build. Where, when you build a structure, if a bot touches it, like if one of your build bots touches it, it automatically completes. But that is something that is also impacts the enemy. So if the enemy bots have that, or if you have that, the enemy bots have it too, and so do your allies if you play with any actual people. So, yeah. Sorry. I used to play that game to, like, de-stress. To get the peasants or peons to build faster, it was to make it so to uncover the map was on screen. Oh. Okay. You know, Mallow. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need this for Toadstool. Sailor's Cape. Well, not that I could afford it anyway. Since you shopped here, I'll tell you something interesting. The ship sank into the briny sea because of a giant squid that attacked it. Some people went in to survey it, but they never came back. Well, great. And to get gold, oil, and lumber, it was glittering prizes. In the case of Galactic Battlegrounds, it was like Force Ore, Force... Oh, hi, Centipede. It was like Force Ore, Force Nova, Force Carbon, like that kind of stuff. I never had issues, by the way, spelling carbon. Like, ever, because of this. Good, good, good. Okay. Your defenses definitely went up. Though I do feel like we need to get a better something. Oh. Save. Man. I tried. Hold on. Let's do this. Okay. All the way around. Alright, I already got everything in here. Problem is, once I go in here, though... like, there's not really any coming back. Star Wars 2005 had different spellings for Kyber than present. I'm not shocked by that. Like, at all. Especially because... Did they do their own thing, or were they, like, basing it off of the books? They all flew away. Special? Pug. Cool. It was the RTS game that spelled it Caliber which was inevitably the cheat in that game, and it may have been based off the books. That does make some sense. Okay, now I'm into the ship. Yes. Okay. Oh. Let's take a look at this one. We've managed to trap the giant squid in the treasure cellar. The treasure will sink with the ship, but so it goes. That was the spelling for Kyber. Because it looks, I don't know, it might just be the size of the font, but it looks like it's saying Caliber. But again, that's just me. Okay. Password consisting of 6 letters. In order to proceed. Okay. I thought maybe I could get up there. Six different people. They'll be pretty tough to solve, maybe even impossible. Oh good, only one of these guys. Can you stop going for my healer? Like, please? Cute. Hey, that did good. Yeah, keeping Bowser around might have to be the goated move here. Right? Oop. Ah! There we go. Alright, let's go in. I'll take all these basic fights. Oh, really? Yeah, I was thinking about again recently. The Rugrats game. The one that we played for the PlayStation 1. I mean, there are definitely more of them for me to play. Like, for sure. I just, like, was thinking about it again. Hey, defense up. Yeah, too bad there couldn't have been Peach that got it. She could totally use that. But giving her some better protection, that was the smart plan. We need to get Peach a better weapon. In hindsight, I probably should have gone into the armory with Princess Peach on my hip. But I think it's too late to go back for that now. At least it might be. Sleepy time. Hey, I'll take one. I'm gonna increase your HP again a little. I don't want to walk back out. I wanted to stay in here. Oop. Yep. Oh, I see. I need to... Hey! Got one. Memo. There is an S in it. Nailed it. Okay. What's next? Oh, there's only one of these guys? Cool. I will gladly take that. And hit. Oh. Die. And so close. There's some books I want to get. Like, I at least want to get physical copies of the first ones. And then after that, I'm willing to go digital. But I think I'm going to buy them, like, third party online and just save money. Oh, God, I'm going to have to heal. Pharaoh Fluid Droid. Hey. Puzzle is hard, but well-rounded. Yeah, it's some of the enemies. I mean, it's better now that I switched Geno for Bowser. But, boy. There's a 3-dimensional maze. Press X if you give up. It purposely made it so this way you couldn't. Okay. Okay, definitely not. Okay. I don't know where I'm at. Okay. Forward. Okay, can I go down? Okay, nope. Nope. Dang it. And now I'm bonking on an SNES. Hey, look. On Super Mario Bros. Just hey, you know. Nailed it. It's 2 vowels, okay? Noted. I got royal syrup. Covers all flower points. Wish it would just let me use them. There we go. Okay, my flower points are maxed anyway. Okay, can't walk over those anyway. That's gonna have to be like a later thing, I think. I just ran in. Okay, whatever that quest was, I failed it. And I accidentally started the fight. Well, my bad. Ooh, Mario, you're not doing so hot. Group time. I'm gonna have to put the others to sleep or something. Aw. Chomp Chomp would have been great. And I'm caught up on the anime I'm watching, and I'm kind of upset about that. Because, like, I want to watch more. But, you know, there's nothing more to watch at the moment. And honestly, that's one of the books I was thinking about getting. Is so I can just keep reading them. Come on. Thank God. Fence up. Let's go. I'm patiently waiting for season 27 of South Park, which is now being delayed. It is the Skydancer merger. And impatiently waiting for season 3 of Strange New Worlds. I am waiting... Well, they just announced the trailer for Freerun, season 2. So we are going to be getting that. Which makes me excited because if you haven't noticed, there's actually a Freerun and a Himmel keychain up here in the back. Right up there behind R2-D2. So there's that. I've been watching Heavenly Official Blessings or something like that. With Shinla as the main character. I need more of that to be out. Just because I wanted to, like... I'm kind of, like, low-key and, like, just super into the story. I got it too quickly. Also, this seems a little crazy. Oh. Alright, I have... Let's go back. I want to watch the movie The Menu. Was that it? Come on. Sorry, hold on. I want to... Alright, I already lost. Well, at least I'm getting more coins for this, but, Oh. Nope, okay, it doesn't even count. Trying to pay attention to this. Problem is, it puts it on a timer. And I got all but one. Alright. Okay, let's go back. I got them all, thank God. It's 4 consonants. I remember what I was going to tell you. I recently found out that part of the downloadable content that was available for the second Battlefront that they added, Ventress and Kit Fisto, to the CW era heroes list on Battlefront 2. Huh. That is kind of cool, actually. Okay, hold on. We're gonna save that. Because I'm not doing that again. You couldn't pay me. You just couldn't. I should have healed up before this fight. Oh well, lesson was learned. I think I'm gonna do enemy sleepy time next with her. That actually seems like a smart plan. Ow. Not elegy on her, please. Cool, I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, I feel like I should... As I'm thinking about it, I feel like I should probably talk about the stop killing games thing. Because, like, I kind of wanted to talk about it anyway, but I also wanted to do it on a day, like when we were playing retro games. And I'm willing to talk about all the controversy regarding it in a minute, but I do want to say this because I do know that quite a few of the people who watch me, at least on YouTube, I should turn up the brightness on my face for this actually if I'm going to do this. I know that quite a few of the people that watch me on YouTube are people who were also part of, like, when I used to stream on Saturday mornings that would, like, watch in the UK. So I feel like I should say this anyway, but if you are in the EU or the UK, you should sign the Stop Killing Games initiative. It's a very similar initiative to like what GOG is doing in a lot of cases of trying to add to video game preservation. It's not seeking to force online games, it's just forcing companies either completely amend their language and when they're talking about you buying a game to making it be that you rent a game, or that they need to have like some sort of end-of-life plan for these games. Because in a lot of cases what would happen is that they would, like a company would sell a game on super discount, like $3 or $4 or $5 or something like that, so a lot of people would buy it, and then because it has to be part of like an always online server, even when you're playing offline single mode, if they pulled the plug on that project, you would be out the money that you spent on, even though you bought it under the pretense of owning the game. So what the initiative would do is force developers to have some sort of like life plan for the game for when they seek to discontinue its online livability. Not for playing multiplayer, but specifically for, like, the best example of this is The Crew. Playing that offline is not an option, even if you're playing just the single player mode. It reminds me of the limited time releases of Mario 35. Not even that. Mario 35 made more sense because they're like, yeah, this is going to be a 1 year thing. You know, we're only doing this for the 1 year. But there was no warning with the Crew shutdown. Like, people would be live streaming it here on Twitch as it got pulled down, even if they were just playing offline single player story. But because it had to be always connected to Ubisoft's online servers at all points in time, for whatever reason, essentially the game was now no longer playable. And you literally couldn't start it up, you couldn't do anything. It was just as useless as a brick. Oh my god, that's adorable. So, yeah. The controversy regarding it is that somebody, a particularly famous YouTuber, went around and spread misinformation about the initiative's intentions. And in some cases, he even had the words of what the initiative said on the screen as he was saying the exact opposite things come out of his mouth. And the issue is that this YouTuber had already been the subject of some controversy to begin with. And on top of all of that, when presented with evidence that he was wrong, rather than him being like, oh, okay, cool, you know, my bad, I just misunderstood what the initiative was about, you know, that kind of stuff, he just doubled down on it and kept doubling down on it. And was just being very egotistical about the whole thing. I don't know what the deal is with this one. Okay, so we have to turn these on in a certain order. I don't think I can reach that. Anyone got ideas for how to hit this? Do I need to hit it? Oh. I see. Oh god, I have to keep going. Okay. Aw. Failed on the last one. Oh. I don't like that I gotta reset the room, but... Ah. This is really making me wonder about those quality of life improvements that they made in the other version. Oh. Ah. Come on. Got it. Got a mushroom. Yeah. Okay. Two consonants side by side. 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 Okay. This needs saved. For sure. Okay, I think we'll be okay through this one. We only have 3. Yeah, coming in with the right gear really makes a difference. That's 100% for sure. What does therapy get me? Oh, it's a single heal. Good to know. Ooh, we psyched him out a little. Well, good thing for that single heal, man. Alright, I think Mario's gonna need some therapy. Yeah. Mario's gonna need therapy. Okay, Peach. Get out your notebook. Well, Mario, and how does this make you feel? Hey, look, man. At least the characters in a Square Enix game will finally get some therapy somewhere. We all know that Square Enix characters could totally use some therapy. And the PTSD treatment. Oh, come on, just one of them go already. Really? Well, at least go for Bowser. He's got more defense. I'll take it. Because, yeah, Bowser will live through this all. Thank God. Lucky! Insert clip of Magnus and Frog and couples therapy. Hey, look. Sorry that I've been trying to kill you for a really long time now. I'm sure that's exactly how that would go. And someone needs therapy for the kid whose grave is on the mountain. To worship the great hero or something. Ah. Well, lost out on all those coins. Okay. First, save it. Oh, I gotta have two things going at once? Huh. I'm sorry I killed your friend, but let's bury the hatchet in your head. One that's not productive. Look, not that you can prove. Okay, I have Bowser in my party, so... How do I get that to... I know I need to knock down the... Because there's this barrel over here. But I can't interact with it. And I don't... Anyone got ideas? Because I can't interact with it. Nope, that would heal people. Get good. Well, I meant to move the barrel. I mean, getting good will solve my other problems, yeah. But the barrel is the question. Oh my god, I had to jump on it. Nailed it. Go Vinny from Atlantis. Blow her up. Okay, there is an R before I. Mario's? That's the only thing I can think of is plural Mario. We've come up with the key letters. Speak to me here. Okay. So here are our clues. You ready for this? 2 consonants side by side. There are 4 consonants, 2 vowels. One is an S. And then the last one is there is an R before the I. No. Not squid. Because if it was Mario, that'd be too many vowels. So our first letter options are M, C, O, T, and P. And then second letter options are O, T, E, S, Y. I have a feeling that this one is R. Unless there's just one of these I'm missing. And I'm pretty sure I got them all. Hey, it's good to see you. Oh. Well, I can buy stuff. B for Bowser. Let's get one of those for Mario. Sailor suit. Gino. Alright, I think... Oh, I don't have enough. I need to equip things anyway. I'll give you a hint. The password's got something to do with the C. Okay. Even if you don't get through all 6 obstacles, you can deduce your way through. The hell I can! Good luck. The hell I can deduce my way through. Are you on something, my buddy? Okay, so this is better still. Okay, but I'm keeping the chomp. Okay. Sailor. Let's sell. Sell that. Buy. Don't need that. One of those. Sell items. Okay, that does some heals. Oh. Well, I gotta go ahead and use that. Yeah, this is all good. What do they do with the C? see. I'm gonna go through that all again in a minute here. Flower jar. Cool. Let me sell off what I got left. There has to be more clues. There's a total of 6, they said. And I have all 6 clues. Because I got through all 6 obstacles. Okay. Yep. All right. So here's our clues again. We only have 6 clues. It has something to do with the C. The letter S is part of it. There is an R before the I. There are 2 vowels, 4 consonants, and there are 2 consonants side by side. And a total of 6 letters. Nope. Okay. Treasure's too much. You know what? I want to see something. Nope. Well, there went that. Thought maybe pirate, but I can't do that with these. So thought maybe I got my rule wrong about the R and the I, but no. No. We know that the second to last letter is I. Second to last letter is I. It's not ships, it's not pirates. It's not squid. It's not coast. It's not ocean. It's not riptide. I'm pretty sure, only because I don't see any other I in here. Hey, Hypno, Jeans. We're trying to solve a puzzle and not having any luck. So let's see if you can help us. Okay. So the puzzle goes that we have to come up with a 6-letter word using the letters that they gave it to us. Your dad had to figure this out when you were a kid. You remember any tips? So the other clues were, it has to be about the C. There are 2 consonants side by side. Total of 4 consonants and 2 vowels. The letter S is in there, and there is an R before the I. What is the first letter then? If you already know the answer, help. If I can get the, at least the first letter, maybe I can go somewhere with this. I know it's not Mario. It is P? P. Hmm. One, two, three, four. I think he misunderstands the clue. There is no I. Oh. What was the clue then? Mm-mm. S. Mm. P. I think it was E comes before an A or something like that. I swear. Too bad I can't just go back and read the clues, huh? I guess I probably could if I resolved the puzzles. Right? Man. Crap. Alright, I yield enough to ask for what the second letter is. Dang it. A little hard to navigate, so... Man. E. Hmm. P-E... Pearls. Oh my god. I feel like a fool. But in trying to... Because it was the E and the A clue there gave it away a little bit. And then as I was trying to type in that with the rest of perils, just to see what it got me, pearls. Good job. I'll let you through. If you can get past me first, that is. That is cause for save it. Knew it wasn't an I. You were very right. You were indeed very right. That was my bad. Guess we'll do some tentacle mashing. Sleepy time. Let's put it on that guy. Take the control pad. Ow. Okay. Just hit the big guy, I guess. Ow. Just take it out, please. Wish I could just raise my... Where'd Bowser go? Poor Bowser. No, we don't need to do therapy. Oh. Goodbye, Bowser. It's okay, Bowser. You'll be okay. I think you can put the tentacles to sleep. I figured it was worth a shot. Oh good, Bowser can actually attack for once. Poor Mario. Well, at least I tried putting him to sleep. Is that a little Mario that I threw? It looked like a little Mario. It's okay. And come on, be enough. Oh good, we got Mario back. Oh my god, okay, we still have to do more of this. Got it. I was hoping maybe that would be the end. I was very clearly wrong. I'll take it. Really glad I upgraded their armor and stuff before this fight. Did we throw the real Mario? What just happened? That's what that looked like. Oof, poor Mario. Poor Marpio. Yeah, let's just take another hit before I... He is very tossed. Not Peach! Poor Mario. Poor Peach. Just heal everyone up. Oh! Can we just toss Bowser in the air or something? Mario has a status effect. Bowser throws the doll Mario. Ah, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Well, I mean, whatever helps Bowser, I guess, in the long run. Gotcha. Look at how good we did. I'm so glad I don't actually have to be the one to jump. What in the Chrono Cross is this? God help us all. Okay. Yeah, this is some Chrono Cross crap. Come on, destroy one of them. Giant bloopers. I mean, yes. Venom Drool? Really, of all people to hit. Peach? Really? But yeah, like, between the Bart Simpson look at eyes and all the rest of this, and the fact that I'm getting all the flashbacks possible to Chrono Cross. Good God. I mean, I know it's still Square Enix, but god damn. $43. God help us. Okay. Group hug. We're gonna need that. Ugh. No. 60. Are you out of your frickin' gourd? You need therapy. He doesn't look like he wants to be there. He doesn't, and he looks like he's in pain, but he also kind of looks a little bit like Bender from Futurama. It's another one of those games I should totally play on here, is the Futurama game from back in the day. Man, every time I burp, I taste garlic. I remember a squid in Chrono Cross. I feel like there was a squid. I could be wrong about that. But there was definitely a lot of disturbing crap that could have been a squid. That's for sure. Beam drain. Yeah. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to make a heal. Can I stop freaking yawning? I know I'm tired, but I at least want to get through this fight. On Peach's next turn, I gotta heal. Come on, don't kill me. Well, at least we're doing a little better, I think. I remember Nautilus in Legend of Dragoon. I didn't play that one. I do need to. But I really do feel like there was some kind of a something that gave off giant squid vibes. God, it feels like forever now since I played Chrono Cross. It was definitely a long time ago. It just feels like longer. Hey. Feels like a long time since I played Live Alive as well. Man, sometimes I miss Live Alive. Like, I know I can go replay it and have fun with it that way. But there's just something about enjoying it for the first time, you know? That game was the best. Alright, just keep monitoring people's healths. You've been following for 3 years. You know, today I just... Well, not just today, but just recently. I got a message from YouTube saying that my YouTube channel is 4 years old now. Which means that I've been streaming for at least 4 years. 1 year since I've been in this place, almost 2. I have both Live Alive and Chrono Cross sitting half finished in my Steam library. Okay, at the very least, you gotta finish Live Alive. I implore you to finish Live Alive. Actually, correct, and I beg you to finish Live Alive. I loved Live Alive. In fact, so the background that I use for my computer, it cycles between like clips that I've taken or really, really, really pretty photos that I have from different games that I've played. So either like super emotional moments, like Tina having a little bit of a breakdown during Tiny Tina's assault on Dragon's Keep, when she has to talk about understanding what happened with Roland, is one of them. The last scene in True Colors, in Life is Strange True Colors, of the siblings sitting having a beer. That's one of them. And I have one before a certain character, who I'm not spoiling this game for you about, meets his destiny. And it was so unsettling, but I have the best photo of it. It's so, oh man. Because of that HD 2D thing. And it's, I get chills every time I see it pop up. And then I've also got like I've got everybody sitting around the fire in Chrono Trigger. Finished Live Alive before, got the remake. Died on the final boss in Ancient China. Had to take a break. That's fair. Who did you pick for China? Who did you pick as your character? I think her name was Lee. I think that's who I went with. I went with the girl. So for that game, I literally did everything. I got every optional boss. I did every additional fight. I did everything. I was right. Okay. Yeah, but I'm glad though. I got Masamune in the samurai chapter. Like, I went out of my way for that. That was fun. Right, we need to save that. I believe I did find all the Watanabe scenes, if I remember right. Because I went out of my way to look for them. Okay. Not fighting a dry bones. What the hell did I walk into? As I slowly lose whatever semblance is left in my mind. What did I find? Oh god, a person. Oh yeah, no, like I went out of my way to make sure that I beat like everything. There were additional things that they put in for the remaster that I went out of my way to get. I got all the overpowered weapons. I beat the golden mammoth. And got that skill. I saved everybody in the town. Dude, that part with the golden mammoth just drove me nuts. It's just rats on cannons. Every pirate ship has one. You know what? You're right. You're right. My bad. But yeah, I loved Live Alive. Especially with, like, from the content creator side of this. With it being completely voice acted, that was a good relief for my poor soul. Especially after having just played both Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross. I think I was in the middle of like a rune factory at the time. I might have been recording like a Monster Prom or a Shadows Over Loathing or something like that. Oh my god, that was a lot. Come on. Just go down. Woo! I liked Chrono Cross, but I couldn't get all the endings for it like I did with Chrono Trigger. Because I went out and got every ending in Chrono Trigger too. I'm not typically a completionist, I just wanted to see all the different endings. And the only reason I couldn't go through and do that was because in the remaster, they had just, after the controversy, changed the frame rate from like the 20 frames per second to 30 frames per second without actually doing the work. They just did an upscale. And it made me so nauseous I couldn't finish the game. Like, I couldn't play any more of it. It just made me so sick. That frame rate. And it's not like I can just change it back. It's not like I can just adjust the frame rate on the Chrono Cross remake. Oh, God. I think the toughest part for me was playing Pacifist Ninja. I had to constantly consolidate a guide. I thankfully had chat. I had chat walking me through a few things, like about what I could and can kill. But the rest of everything else, I finally had mapped the entire place out by myself. Okay, I just want to see what's down there. Oh, a shortcut. Oh, okay, maybe. Okay, not really. Just kind of giving you an idea of what hell you're about to be in for. Noted. Dang it. Oh, it pushes you off instead of just putting you into a fight. Okay, I can fight them, though. Noted. Well, good, because I could use all the money I could get. Make it for everything else. And boop boop. And more boop boop. And last boop boop. Hopefully. Yeah. Hey, I'll take 3 free coins and a level up. Poison gas. Yes. Finally. Please. Is it still gonna keep firing? Okay. So the rats are kind of for nothing. Got it. Oh, dang it. It's fine. Really should see what happens if I, poison gas the enemy. Cool. And it does affect them all. Hey, 66. I'll take it. Okay. You were found. Crap. Hey, I'll take it. No, stop trying to kill me. Please. And a little bit more. Oh, come on. Just go away already. Cool. What'd I get? Defense up. Let's go. That's some will-o-wisp crap. Come on. Just take out the frickin' stupid rat. Well, I was hoping that would kill him, but I guess not. Ow. Of all people to hit. Oh, cool. I don't gotta worry about anything. At least I got 11 coins. Alright, I know I should continue onward, but I am literally having the hardest time keeping my eyes open. And I know that's probably not doing good content for you guys, so I am 100% gonna have to go to bed because I can't. I'm having issues staying awake. And what we don't need is a stream of Scale falling asleep in a gaming chair. It's not even a gaming chair. In my office chair thing. It's not gonna go well. It's not gonna go well for my abdomen. It's not gonna go well for my back. It's not gonna go well for my streams. The only thing keeping me awake is the fact that this water is cold. And the thing is, like, I'm not... This is not me, like, saying that I need to be famous, but it's not like when Snoop Dogg forgot to turn off his stream, right? And everybody was cool with it. Okay, would that be cute? What, me falling asleep with Super Mario RPG on with its nice, like, soft, cute music, and then just me over here, I will let you know, okay? I do snore. I do talk in my sleep. So you're just gonna be hearing snoring noises and then just me going, no, but not another Invicta. I can only, it's like 5 minutes to close. Could you, no, I'm not taking it. I'm not, you know, and like that's gonna be that's gonna be what you guys will hear. And then somebody will try to theorize what I'm gonna be dreaming about, and I promise you it's gonna be a nightmare. And the nightmare is that it's 5 minutes to close and somebody hands me a Crown Royal bag full of watches. It literally is work nightmares. And it's the same, everybody has the same work nightmare too. Everybody I work with has the same one nightmare. I don't know, I'm sure someone would be into a sleep stream, especially with the snoring and the talking. Well, that's true. It's true, but I do think that would put a damper on my gaming channel aspirations. Especially since everything else I'm uploading normally is just like me playing Date Everything. And Rune Factory. But yeah, no, it would be the same, just the same work nightmare. 5 minutes to close, someone brings in, and it's always a Crown Royal bag. Or in some cases, you'll mix it up, you'll get a Ziploc bag of jewelry, asking you to test it, and that's the work nightmare. Charge extra for the sleep streams. Yes, I think this will be my new business model. I will sleep stream, and I'll do it sitting up, and you know, we'll put on some nice... Oh crap, this is making me tireder. We'll put on like some nice sleepy time music, and we'll all curl up for a nap together, and I'll display chat on screen for the other people with insomnia to either theorize what I'm dreaming about or to talk with each other when they can't sleep. It's perfect. It's under... Oh, alright. That was a firework. But I just happened to like catch it through the slots of my window thing. All right, I think I'm becoming unhinged. I guess I can also throw away the sticky note that talks about how to beat that puzzle, because I don't need that anymore. I do love that it's replaying the last fight I just had. Okay. Oh, all right. Everybody, big stretches. Big stretches. Drink your water if you didn't. Big stretches. Whew. Whew. Sorry, but that woke me up way more. All right. I will say what's going to be on the agenda, at least as far as plan goes. Let me look at a calendar before I make life promises. Okay. So unless everything goes really, 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 really wonky, Friday we're going to be back with more Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma. And then on Saturday we're going to be back with more Super Mario RPG. I don't work Saturday, so fingers crossed I'm sleepy. Or not. Though I will say, if I am late at all, it's because I'm getting my act together just before stream. So, is that where we left off in Donkey Kong? Okay. Well, we're gonna start this off nice. So say goodnight to YouTube. Night, YouTube. I look forward to seeing you guys in my upload tomorrow. So, night, YouTube. Okay. So now we need to